I have an issue with people selling things in school and the teachers being angry at that or whatever, because that was your hustle.
Yeah,
right? That was something you knew as a child, and you did it very well in school. So I remember a guy getting caught, and they took all his sweets.
I remember a guy getting caught.
And all his chocolates, everything, bro. Everything.
Mate, it was like a drug bust in my school. They broke the locker open. There was all these fruity truties and chewing gums and shit.
And they took it to the staff room and ate it. And took his money, bro. And I was like, yo,
mate, that should be illegal.
This guy has done so well for himself. Do you know what I mean? He's actually a very clever entrepreneur at the age of, 13, 14, 15. I don't even know, bro. But the teachers, they were vexed.
Mate, they hate it, bro.
They were angry.
It's because it's not in their control.
You didn't do something that this kid did at a young age. You know what I mean? He was thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
I can make money here. There's actually money to be made here.
Exactly.
And they took it away from him, bro.
Mate, they don't understand that, like, that kid is demostrating like an initiative.
Yeah, man.
That should be like streamlined.
That should be a thing that everybody should be doing. I mean, not selling, but doing what you're good at. Do you know what I mean? They took that skill away from him. He was practicing a skill that when he got to a certain level, he would be doing something else. You know what I mean?
I do kind of get it though, because like imagine a kid scams another kid and he goes to the teacher.
Oh yeah.
And then there's this one kid that scams everyone.
I just think the thing is, school's for learning.
Yeah.
So, and when I say learning, I mean like really not only academic stuff. I mean like really learning about, because when you go, it's just a little. When you go in school, there are kids who are popular. There are kids who aren't popular. There are kids who are kind. There are kids who are horrible. There are fat kids. There are skinny kids. There are kids who,
from every walk of life.
Absolutely.
This is what we were talking about last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Once you go outside, those kids are being raised by people who are members of society. Do you know what I mean? And you see all of that. So you could literally sit there and learn. Oh, he's definitely gonna be. He's gonna make it. He's probably not. Actually, he might beat the system and then make it here. La 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 la. And you just learn all these things.
You're not taught how to process that information though, because like, as I said to you last time, you don't know about this, Saj, but like when I started secondary school, I'm, as you know, from quite a privileged background, and I don't say that with any shame. I've had a great family upbringing and everything. But when I moved to school, I was finally in an environment where there was other people that were from different backgrounds, and because I didn't understand it, I was like, why are these guys like smoking ciggies and starting fights and sweat? Why are these guys doing this shit? And I don't understand it. So if you don't understand someone else, what happens? You don't like them, and then there's animosity built there. And this happened. This is why all fights in school start, or bullying starts. Because kids are just dropped into this like battle royale, expected to maneuver for themselves.
It's
true,
like the Hunger Games, basically. It's like
Games.
We'll start at 7, la 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 la, and get ready. You know what I mean? Like,
but you're not told to like have empathy or compassion or to understand other people. School did us dirty, man. School fucked us.
See, that's the thing,
that's how society is built, though.
Yeah,
it starts off in school. That's why we are the people that we are now. And they say unlearn some of the things that you've learned in school, right? Like just unlearn every single thing you've learned in school, because, okay, what has school actually taught you?
See, I'll be honest, look, when I think of, as you say, what has school taught you, a lot of the academic stuff for me is just like, it doesn't really stick in it. I always used to think in the back of my mind, like, because teaching was a profession that I thought I wanted to go into myself as well. Because when I think about how I've grown up and the things I've learned myself, I'm like, yeah, when I'm at school though, they don't teach you this. They don't teach you life lessons. They don't teach you how to maneuver in the real world. That's something you literally have to learn yourself. They'll teach you all of shit about like, fucking Anne Duffy with Off Mice and Men and all this kind of shit.
Think of
when am I gonna read Off Mice and Men?
And the Cold War and the Russian Revolution.
I enjoyed Off Mice and Men and Macbeth. I enjoyed that. Not gonna lie to you, bro. Do you know what I mean? It was sick. But man, it'd be so. It'd actually be okay. King Henry VIII.
Yeah.
Why does anybody need to know about that?
Yeah, I know, right?
Bro, I know everything about that guy.
Yeah, same lad.
I know all his wives' names, bro.
What is going on?
Other than winning in a pub quiz, when is that ever gonna?
When is that ever gonna? Bro, we spent like a few terms doing that, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, we revisited Henry VIII, bro.
See, the only thing which I think from learning about Henry VIII, which was actually applicable in the current world, is the fact that you've got Catholic and then the Church of England.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because Henry VIII was the person who actually put through for Church of England. Because he the amount of wives that he had. So that's a big part of history. I don't need to know about the rest of it.
I just learned that
why are we spending bare time on this guy? You know what I mean?
Can I ask you guys a question?